Maraming salamat sa ating Vice Mayor, Vice Mayor Hani Lacuna. Palakpakan po natin at napakasipag po. Siya po ang aking kaagapay for the past 3 months of our crisis in the city and in the country. Patungkol sa usaping kalusugan at sa ating pong Engineer Andres, sampunang engineering group, maraming salamat sa inyo. Sa mga konsehal, andito po si Konsehal Junicio. Meron pa bang mga konsehal natin nandito ngayon? Si Konsehal Junicio ay taga District 1 at sa ating pong arkitekto, anak ni dating Vice Mayor Daniel Lacuna. Yung binabanggit po kanina ni Vice Mayor Hani Lacuna na ito po ay mga katang-isip pa lamang dati. Noong naitatag po ang partido Asenso Manileño, at marami sa inyo nakakaalam nito, ito ay itinatag sa lungsod at katang-isip, vision ng ating dating Vice Mayor na magkaroon ng maayos na programa kung saan makapagpapataas ang antas ng pamumuhay ng tao. Kaya po patuloy na lumaki ang miyembro ng Asenso Manileño sa lungsod ng Maynila. At nung ako po ay nabigyan ninyo ng pagkakataon na maging alkalde, isinakatuparan namin ang matagal na naming pangarap, lalo na patungkol sa kasiguruhan sa pamumuhay sa buhay. Kaya po nakita ninyo nung ako'y ginawa niyong konsehal, isa sa mga pangunahing batas na aking isinabatas nung konsehal ako ay puro palupa. Expropriation proceedings for expropriation ordinances in line with our vision as a party created by former Vice Mayor Daniel Lacuna. Now we are Hani and I, kami po ang may hawak ng torch to continue and envision and share our visions on how to uplift the standard of living in the city of Manila. Kaya kung meron man akong bibigyan ng kredito sa disenyo nito, ay ang aking kinakapatid na si Architect Dennis Lacuna. Maaring ikagulat ninyo, bakit marami nagtanong sa akin, bakit daw ang laki ng per unit? Opo. Because today, we will show to the entire citizens of Manila, we will show to the country on how we give decent housing and what is decent housing program of the government. Today is the new era on how to build an honest, to goodness, livable, decent housing in city, vertical housing program in the city and in the country. 44 square meters. Madami na nagpapareserve. Noong ito yung una naming inilathala, mas malaki pa sa deka to. 26 lang yata doon. 30. Bakit to ganoon kalaki? Kasi ang itatayo natin, as you can see in your left side ay talagang pangmatagalan, pangmahabaan. At ang gusto ko, karoon ng disenteng espasyo sa mga mahihirap nating kababayan at lalo na sa mga nagpupursiging pamilya sa lungsod ng Maynila na pwede pala sila, kung sila'y naghahanap buhay, kung sila nagpupursige, pwede pala silang magkamit ng disenteng pamamahay. 2 bedroom. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's going to happen today. Mahirap mangupahan. Lalo na ngayon. Hindi ka pa nakatitiyak kung may babalikan ka pang trabaho. Dala ng krisis na kinakarap natin. Nararasan po namin ng mapalayas sa upahan dahil wala nang pambayad ang tatay at nanay. Naranasan ko ng ma-squat dahil squatter kami sa Parola, Tondo nang wala pang ICTSI or MIP or MIT. Kami ang mga naunang pamilya na nakatira sa Parola compound. Not Barangay 20, not Barangay 275, but compound. Isang compound lang ng dekada 70 and early 80s. Ilang beses na kaming napalayas, na-squat, at ang pinakahuli ko ay sa kanto ng Tuason at Mabuhay Street. Na ngayon, wala na rin. Dahil highway na siya. Napakahirap maging squatter sa sarili mong bayan. Sa sarili mong lugar. Tingnan ninyo ang mga nasa kaliwa ninyo. Lahat sila nakatira sa rooftop. Isa lang patunay ng kasabihan ng ating mga matatanda. Aso nga, naghahanap ng masisilungan kapag umuulan. Tao pa kaya? Then how can we say that we are moving on if we are not going to address it? Today, it's not an easy task. It will never be an easy task addressing housing in highly populated city of Manila. But today is the start of the new era, the new beginning, that in every open space that we can be made available, it will be built with housing in the city of Manila. Palalaganapin natin ito. Bibigyan natin ng kapanatagan ang mga nangungupahan na magkaroon ng posibleng panghabang buhay nilang panirahan. Ang mga wala namang bahay ay unti-unti nating aakapin. Bibigyan natin ng tuldok, unti-unti, sa mahabang panahon. Ang pamumuhay sa gitna ng kalsada, sa gitna ng highway, sa gilid ng dagat, sa gilid ng ilog. Magkakaroon ng pag-asa. Tatanawin ng tao ang mga building o gusaling itatayo dito. Sapagkat sa awa ng Diyos, hanggat kaya niya kung bigyan ng lakas ng pangangatawan, ang building na itatayo dito ay isa sa marami pang building na itatayo sa lungsod ng Maynila. Huwag kayong mainip. Mahabang laban ito. Hindi madali ang magtatag ng mga ganitong gusali. Pero sa awa ng Diyos, kapag ang tao sa pamahalaan magpalit-palit man ng leader, nawa ay sundan ng yapak na ito. Yapak na ating iiwan sa mga susunod na leader upang maging gabay nila kung paano magbigay ng malinis, maayos at sapat na espasyo sa pamumuhay ng bawat pamilyang Manileño na walang sariling masasabing kanila. Nakita ko ang lahat ng ito. Hindi ko lang siya nakita, dinanas ko pa ang mamuhay ng walang sariling kanya. Matagal na pangarap ng aking ina, ng tatay kong si Buteteng sumalangit nawa ang kaluluwa, na kahit naroon pang gawin niya magtrabaho sa Pier 8, araw-gabi, 24 oras, hindi kami magkakamit ng sarili namin. Dala ng kahirapan ng buhay dahil pag-duty sa pier, chicha na kagad ang problema namin. Ngayon, mawawalang pangamba ng bawat tao na magkakamit ng benepisyo nito. At sa awa ng Diyos, mabigyan sana ng linaw at kaisipan din bilang giya ang national government on how to do it, on how Manila did it. And we will show it to the country. We will show it to everybody what you call decent, livable, in-city, vertical housing program. We will not stop. We will continue. True, we're facing challenging times today. And maybe next week, and maybe next month, maybe in the entire months of the year. But we will not stop moving on. We will face COVID. We will face COVID-19 together. At the same time, it should not hinder us on doing great things for our fellow citizens. Dapat magtuloy-tuloy ang serbisyo ng gobyerno sa kanyang mamamayan. Ito ang patunay. Unang araw, akala ng iba ay kalayaan na from ECQ. Hindi po. May COVID pa rin. Totodasin pa rin tayo ni COVID. Kaya sana habang ipinakikita namin sa inyo na may pag-asa na tuloy ang gobyerno, sana tuloy din na kayo'y mag-ingat. Palakasin ang inyong pangangatawan. Pag-ingatan ang inyong sarili sa panahon ng GCQ ngayong araw na ito. Kung excited na kayo sa kaluwagan ng sitwasyon, mas excited si COVID-19. Hinihintay niya na kayo. Ngayon naman, kung ayaw ninyo ma-meet si COVID-19, simple lang, wear your mask, wash your hands, and practice physical distancing. That's the only thing that you can do for now as a citizen. Yun lang ang inihingi ko sa inyo. Huwag natin ikikipit balikat yung bigat na ating kinakaharap na sitwasyon. Sapagkat kapag ginagawa nyo yan, kami ni Vice Mayor Hani, 10 na mga kusyal Ian Nieva, kusyal Junicio, na nandito ngayon, 10 na mga department head, magbubuti po kami. Magiging masinop kami. Today is the start of a 5 billion stimulant build Manila. We will continue to build and continue with our path towards a goal when we started our administration. Nahinto ng konti, pero hindi tayong kayang ipahinto ni COVID-19. We must move on together. We have to show to our people that there is hope, there is life, even during and after COVID. But kailangan nyo lang maging responsable sa inyong mga sarili. Ingatan ninyo At masa kayo habang ginagawa natin ang mga programang ito. Patuloy natin palalakasin sa infrastruktura, sa ekwipo, profesional, gamot, ang ating medical sector o health sector fighting COVID. So we will do this simultaneously. We will be relentless with our effort, addressing COVID, going towards our journey, our goal, and our vision. And hopefully, may awa ang Diyos. May awa ang Diyos. Kung may naniniwala, kaawaan tayo ng Diyos na makararaos din tayong lahat. Kaya po sa inyo mga barangay official, I hope you continue supporting your city government in our effort. Yes, it's true that may mga ilang bulok na kamatis sa ating organisasyon. But it doesn't speak of everybody. Iilan lang yun. Huwag nyo na silang tabihan kasi nakakahawa yun. Panahon na ng bagong Maynila. Panahon na ng batang Maynila. Ipakita ninyo, tayo na mga halal ng bayan ay taong maaasahan sa oras ng pangangailangan ng ating mga kababayan. Time to shine, barangay. This is your time to show your compassion, your love, your care for our people. Tuloy, dito hinahanap ng tao ang pagmamalasakit ng kanyang mga itinalaga ng mga tao sa pamahalaan. Kaya po sa inyong mga barangay officials, please continue what we have started together fighting COVID-19 since 3 months ago. Because COVID-19 it will be part of our lives. At the very least, I hope I'm wrong. At least hanggang Disyembre. At sana naman, kaawaan tayo ng Diyos na matagpuan na ang bakuna laban dito. But for the meantime, we have to adapt. And today, going back to our dreams and aspirations, I'm happy to share it with former Vice Mayor Danny Lacuna. This is his vision. And this is my lifelong dream. Yung bagay na hindi ko nakamit ng bata ko, na magkaroon ng sariling bahay, na magkaroon ng kasiguruhan, na kapag umuwi ako galing sa pier, kung yung bahay ko nakatirik pa. Ito na ang tuldok ng mga pangamba ng katulad ko rin ngayon, na mga nakakaranas ng mga pangambang dinanos ko noong araw. Ito ang tuldok. Ito ang simula. Kaya po, sana mga kababayan, kung sakali naman, maisa katuparan nito, someday, somehow, you will choose a new set of leaders in our city. And I hope what you have witnessed today is the same thing that you will demand for those officials later on to do the same. It has to be part of their program. It has to be part of their vision. It has to, so that it will continue. Kasi isa po sa mga suliranin natin sa pamahalaan, magaling lang tayo sa simula. At kapag nawala na yung nagsimula, wala nang susunod. And I encourage and implore to each and every one of you, you demand for a better program. You demand for a better service. Panahon na, kailangan natin bumangon. Sabi nga sa kantahan ng awit ng Maynila, Maynila, o Maynila, dalhin mo ang bandila. Yang mga awit na yan, nagpapatunay lang na tayo dapat sa lungsod ng Maynila ay tinitingala. Pero dala ng mahabang panahon, nangadugyot tayo, nangagulo, nagkani-kaniya. Panahon na magsama-sama. We may argue, we may discuss, but at the end of the day, we must come all together. Kailangan may pagsasamahan tayo. And I hope, sana po, ako naman nakikisuyo sa gagawa ng building na ito. And I think Engineer Andres told you already, and you were guided already. Hindi ako tatanggap ng substandard. You can ask Engineer Andres. Medyo meticuloso din naman ako. And I hope when you start building this, you're going to build this not just to earn, but to make it as a showcase for the next, and the next, and the next building. And hopefully, in the coming weeks, in the middle part of the country, here will show the true meaning of Tondominium when it was given meaning in the 80s. We'll show them the beauty and the different meaning of Tondominium. But in the middle of the city, in the coming weeks, we will build Binondominium. Kaya po talagang hanggat maaari, hindi lang namin gustong isa puso, isalita ang aming mga pangarap. Ito'y pipilitin namin isagawa at uumpisahan na natin. Kaya po sa lahat ng mga dumalo ngayon, sa mga chairman, you have a story to tell. You've witnessed that 18 months from now, you will see that there will be a better Tondominium. Meaning of that word. But we can utilize adversity in our advantage. The very bad meaning of Tondominium. The next generation would love to stay in Tondominium. Dati ayaw nilang salita na yan. Pero tulong natin lahat ay magbabago yan in the coming months. So muli, sa inyong lahat na mga nandito, maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Sa mga kababayan natin nakikinig, I love you too. Isa lang ang buenas nyo, sa totoo lamang, lumaki akong squatter. I know, alam ko po ang pakiramdam ng mamuhay ng squatter. And I don't want the next generation to have that kind of feeling, that kind of experience. It's bold, but we have to start somewhere. Kaya kayong mga nakikinig, naku, manalangin kayo. May awa ang Diyos. I love you too. Maniwala kayo. Bigyan lang ako ng pera. Hindi kalalagyan sa akin yung pera na yan. Oo, talaga po. Eh maniwala kayo, wala na tayong pera, nagtatayo pa tayo ng condominium. Eh? That's why I told you, when we claim may magiging masino, talagang it's an actual word and giving meaning to that word. Hindi namin po babayan. But anyway, kaya ang pakiusap ko sa gagawa, masaya na akong kumita kayo. Good for you. Pero ayaw ko kayong kikita at the expense of the beneficiary. So makisuyo sa inyo. Build the best. And I'm happy First time ako nakakita ng pile driving na walang sound. Galing ah. Push pile ba tawag yan? Makakita ninyo. Tingin ko, bibilis eh. Dati yung bateng-teng. Eh ngayon lumulubog yung pusa. So, I'm happy that you're living with my standards because I've been telling them, huwag niyo akong bibigyan ng mema, ha? O yung may magawa lang. With all honesty, anyway, you'll be witnessing it a few months thereafter. We'll show it to you. So, kayo nang bahala. Pangoy, I wish you good luck. And I'll see you soon. I'll see 3rd District later on. In a few weeks. And I will see you. And I'll show you paano magtatag ng malinis, disente, mataas na kalidad, fully air conditioned, with equipment and all other facilities that a private hospital na meron sa private hospital. We are going to continue and we will build hospital ng Maynila in the coming weeks of our lives, mga kababayan. Ito yung ospital na papangarapin mo sa huling sandali mo. Pag alam mo ng allowance ka na, nagbibilang ka na, dumito ka na lang. Dahil paggising mo sa umaga, habang nagbibilang ka ng araw. Yung mahirap natin kababayan, mapatikim man lang natin sa kanya, na paggising niya makikita niya, glass. Dagat. May ginang ng araw. Na para bang kinukuha siya. Ayaw mo yun. But we will give you the best. Always the best. In fact, modesty aside, I am grateful to Vice Mayor Hani Lacuna, grateful to Dr. Fox Pangan, to our doctors, directors. We have MIDCC, who would thought that we can build our own in times of crisis. The Manila Infectious Disease Control Center in Santa Ana. We did. It's just a dream. But we did. We did together. And can you imagine that kahit 3 buwan pa lang yung pasilidad natin, yung mga dedicated professionals, doctors and nurses, 100 mahigit na ang napapagaling ng Santa Ana out of 100 plus na kanyang pasyente. Can you imagine that? And we're building our own test lab. See, many things to come. All I need from you is cooperation. If you cooperate, if you will help, we'll focus our attention and resources to other things that people of Manila na magbe-benepisyo. May awan Diyos. So, again, 336 families will have different, hopefully, lives or uplift standard of living a few months from now in this sector, area of Tondo. So magandang araw po sa mga taga-Tondo na nandito ngayon. Maraming salamat sa inyo at sama-sama natin ipakita, iparamdam sa buong Pilipinas na ang Tondo ay pandayan ng husay at talino. Magandang araw, pagpalain nawa kayo ng pumiko. Manila, God first!
Maraming salamat po. Muli po, palakpakan po natin Mayor Francisco Isko Moreno Dumagoso. At sa lahat po ng naging bahagi po ng ating groundbreaking ceremony ngayong araw na ito, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat, sa ating mga minamahal na punong barangay ng Distrito 1, maraming salamat po. Sa ating mga department heads, sa ating buting city administrator, maraming salamat po. Councilor Jonix Janicio and Councilor Ian Bansay Niyaba. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Sa ating mga architects and engineers, maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Mayor, good morning po. Good morning na from IBC 13. Ano po yung 5 billion stimulant Build Manila project that you are talking about?
Hospital ng Maynila, Manila Zoo, Tondominium 1, Tondominium 2, Tondominium 1, Tondominium 2, pati sa San Andres, Architect Dennis Lacuna was tasked already to do full blast planning and DED of the housing for our employees in Pedro Hill Health Center for our Manila Health Department employees and all other spaces that we can appropriate and mix use. Sabihin, like for example, health center, sa baba, health center, sa ibabaw, parking, sa pinakataas, housing. So these are the things that we are, kumbaga, on the go na, naka-lanchada na. And it has money already. It has money because, as you remember, we are utilizing our loan from last year na magamit ito sa long-term development ng Manila. Oo. Well, yun ang panawagan ko sa tao. Hindi ko naman GCQ na tayo, libre zona na. We really have to, GCQ, we're still in quarantine. The word itself. It's just that medyo maluwag ngayon dahil mas marami ng industriya at mga individual na papayagan o sektor. But we really have to be very careful. We're still in quarantine situation, so we must practice necessary measures. Una yan, mask, washing of hands, and physical distancing. So, yung paghahanda, for example, may mga installation tayo, and other measures being created by Manila Health Department, and putting up more quarantine facilities and being aggressive with our testing ability in two types. The rapid testing kit and the swabbing. So we're going to be more aggressive than before. If you saw us aggressive during the ECQ, MECQ, we will be more aggressive in testing, tracing, and caring, and isolate them as soon as possible.
Mayor, do you have any plans po to release to yung liquor ban and curfew na sabi po?
I will leave liquor ban, don't worry. It's just that it's not my priority yet because I want to focus ourselves, our people, in addressing GCQ on how to adapt to the new normal and towards MGCQ. So it may be lifted maybe a week or two, but ano na tayo, PI lang ba? Tandaan lang, baka mabulunan, ma-excite eh. Pag na-excite ang tao, nag-relax, chances are, there will be spike. So, when you create policy, you have to test it first and feel and see the result of that policy before we amend or innovate such policy. For the meantime, yes, I'm going to lift it. It's just that hindi lang ngayon pa muna. Pasensya na muna. Konti na lang, konti piece na lang.
Mayor, hingi lang po ng update sa hard lockdown sa Barangay 847 at meron pa hubang idadagdag na
Yes,
isusunod.
it's possible. Hard lockdown is possible. As you can see, GCQ rules, binigyan ng kakayanan ang lokal na pamahalaan at ang barangay. Kapag naisip ng barangay official na kailangan niyang i-lockdown ng barangay niya, all he has to do or she has to do is to file a request before the local government unit and will forward it with the IATF, and chances are it will be approved. Malaki ang possibility. So, kami naman, kapag nakikita namin ang datos ng isang barangay na medyo relax, pwede rin namin silang i-hard lockdown. Canceling everything, like literally. So you really have to be very careful. So we are certain about our rules and we will pursue it. Yung mga policy niya. Yes, I am grateful that DepEd and Division of City School continue to believe and give value to education and finding ways to educate our people, especially mga batang Maynila. Now, there are some challenges, which is the access to technology, that's one, literally, with regard to appliances, and access to technology via air. So these are the things that we're about to discuss tomorrow, because I immediately asked the school board with Vice Mayor, members of the City Council, and other members of the board to have a meeting so that we can have a 3-month plan in preparation for August 24 opening of classes. Now, I encourage each parent, please enroll your sons and daughters. Enroll your children. Because we will not ask you to enroll your children to put them in harm. We will find a way to extend assistance coming from the board and coming from your city government. We will address your worry, yung pamangkin ninyo ay pilingunin namin. But for the meantime, let's continue to educate the next generation. And I encourage each and every one, especially may hirap, yun ang alam natin eh, susi sa tagumpay, edukasyon. Well, I will not encourage warm bodies. Half-hearted ako dyan, to be honest. That's why when they said there will be what they call the blended distant learning. Nung pinaliwanag sa akin yon, naunawaan ko agad. At nakita ko agad yung possible problem, which is in this case, appliances and access via air. So, it will be addressed. I guarantee you that it will be addressed. It may not suffice the entire problem, but definitely we will address it as a system.
Mayor, if ever man po, yun nga po, ma-implement kayo ng
Hard lockdown.
hard lockdown po, do you see more barangays be placed under it?
It may. It may. With all honesty, it may. I will not hesitate. That is my commitment to the general population. Na yung mga nagdidisiplina, ay hindi magpapariwara yung disiplina niya sa ditong hindi nagdidisiplina. So, didisiplinahin namin sila. So that it will be fair to others who are following such policy for the safety of everybody.
Kailan po yung target po?
In less than 2 years. Definitely. Less than 2 years. Unlock na. Isang barangay. Kasi go. Botong muna. Go, bunso. Botong. Botong na. Botong na. Tapos subukan siya ng botong to muna sa lamang ng Philippine Star ngayon.